And I'll take you to Parliament, where this afternoon it is strongly criticizing the COCOBOD, and especially the minority in Parliament, criticizing the COCOBOD and government over the failure to pay farmers since November of last year. Now, farmers who have confirmed the situation explained that payment for cocoa delivered several months ago remain outstanding, despite repeated assurances from the Ghana Cocoa Board. Addressing journalists in Parliament, minority spokesperson on agriculture and cocoa affairs, Dr. Isaac Yaupo, could describe the excuses given by Cocoa Board as untenable. And joining us via Zoom is my colleague Kweku Asante, our parliamentary affairs correspondent. Kweku, the minority claim there is a specific issue causing this non-payment of farmers. What is it?
They say that there is a claim that the reason why the payment hasn't been done is because of a certain default, so-called default by the SWAL NDP administration with regards to the syndicated loan. They say that is not the case. And it's because Cocoa Board is hedging on the international market, and because prices are falling, they are unable to raise money to go and pay. Again, they say that Cocoa Board is in debt to the tunes of billions of cedis when it comes to the LBCs, which are the middlemen, who are the guys buying the cocoa from the farmers and then forwarding it to Cocoa Board. They say that is the main reason why that is not being done. But they say that ultimately cannot be an excuse. Whatever it is that the money can be found, Cocoa Board should do so, find the money and pay the cocoa farmers, and that it is unacceptable, completely outrageous that cocoa farmers will not be paid for 3 months since November up until now for produce that is ready, that the state has taken custody of.
Also, Kweku, basically their demand is wherever government is going to find the money, should pay the farmers.
Exactly. They say that the government must find the money, and that this is an NDC government that made a big deal out of the situation of cocoa farmers in the lead up to the 2024 elections. They did several events castigating the NDP government for what they said was the unfair treatment of cocoa farmers, and that it cannot be acceptable that the NDC will come into office 4 months on. They have not paid cocoa farmers since November up until now, and that wherever it is that Cocoa Board can find the money and pay the LBCs, the debt that has already been accrued, as well as the money that these LBCs will use for the future to buy the beans, they must do so. They will not tolerate any excuses. They're also looking forward to perhaps inviting Cocoa Board and the Agriculture and Finance Ministries to find
Okay, Kweku, I'd like to think the point is made. I'm sorry for the network break, but thank you. We're still